And we're back, Humanogasu, with some more Modern Warfare 2 content for you today. We got the P890 finished out to the 1,000 kills, so we can go ahead and find the charm for that one. Here's the one-handed build I was using. We got the Bruin RSH 80 grip, tuned in for sprint fire and ADS speed. We got the 12-round magazine. The Bruin MG80 trigger, tuned in for sprint fire and recoil smoothness. The XRK TAC Ops barrel, tuned in for ADS speed and recoil steadiness, and the FGX Diode 70 laser, tuned in for ADS and sprint to fire speed. And then for an Akimbo build, we obviously got the Akimbo for the grip, again the 12-round magazine, the Bruin Express trigger, tuned in for sprint to fire and recoil smoothness, the DZS Open Comp muzzle attachment, tuned in for recoil stabilization and control, and the 1 milliwatt pistol laser, tuned in for hip spread and hip walking speed. Now, these pistols, pistol singular I guess, was actually quite fun. I think it's probably my favorite out of the pistols for most scenarios. You know, depends on the build obviously, but for most situations I'd probably end up using this one. That being said though, I do miss how they used to be. I don't know if you guys played, I don't know if it was the whole beta or just the first weekend of the beta, or even if it went into the game's life cycle or not. It's been that long since I used it that I cannot remember fully how long it lasted. But to begin with, these pistols were amazing because they were spammy pistols that were a one-shot headshot. So they were an absolute beast for getting kills. Fuck off. But yeah, they, you know, obviously I'm working through the secondaries now, but if I wasn't and I was trying to set up an actual class, unless it was a super close range covered class, these would be great fun. I'd probably rock my my single-handed loadout because you get that nice fast draw, you know, weapon switching speed from that grip. And I'm terribly showing these off now. I'm really not doing well this match. But I did actually spend the entire polyatomic part of the camo, or the completionist process, using the one-handed one, just so I could make sure I got a actual feel for it. And I did change it up. I was initially using recoil control and then switched to the larger magazine because I found that to be its biggest weakness, was it chews through ammo. Right now I'm just not finding anyone in general. But yeah, so I don't think you can get, I could be wrong, like I don't do extensive testing for the one shot, but like there I got a headshot and it wasn't a one shot kill, so I'm assuming that you just can't get one shot headshots with this pistol anymore, which it's fun. I like spammy pistols that are still decent. Like, spammy obviously means semi-auto fire rate, not full auto ones. They're an entirely different kind of weapon. Fuck, we are not doing well this match though. And I keep trying to ADS because I started on the rocket launcher earlier today. And obviously you have to ADS every time. But otherwise, when I was doing it, close quarters, you're better off just hip firing it. Fuck off. Not a fun match. Well, that last match was terrible, so hopefully I can get some better going with this. And people using shock sticks against me when I have a semi-auto pistol is my favorite, or one of my favorite things to do or encounter, because it works so poorly for them, given that it pretty much just makes me fire at max fire rate. Which, you know, my other favorite thing I can't really do on this map, and it's throwing cluster mines over walls just onto people, because I find that fucking hilarious, and it pisses people off so much. But yeah, this is a much better demonstration of their capabilities. Oh, almost got both of them. Yeah, most annoying part about these pistols, I'd say, is that reliance on having more ammo. Oh, it's not really a reliance, but for practical use, as a like solo weapon, I'd say you kind of need it. That was just shit. But if you're using it purely as a secondary, I wouldn't be so stressed about it, because, well, you're not going to be trying to kill as many people with them, kind of thing. Just had someone knock on my door trying to fucking survey me about some shit, so I've completely lost my train of thought. But yeah, ammo economy is its weak point, but unless you're trying to use it on its own, that's not something I'd be concerned about. Oh, yeah, great pistol. Actually recommend checking this one out. And I think I'll leave it there for today. So I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will catch you in the next one.